Hello everybody, grade 8th. This is your social studies class and myself Anviti again with block 6 Trade to Territory with lesson plan 2 English East India Company. I hope yesterday you had read your lesson plan 1. Now get ready with your content book, workbook, notebook and the stationery that is required. So, good morning, everybody. Now, before we start the lesson plan, first of all, we will do the quick recap. And what had we learned in lesson plan 1? We had learned about the arrival of European traders. There were several European traders, those who came to India for the establishment and for the trade, but only EEIC remained here that we will read in this lesson plan. Now moving further, here are the keywords. Those will help you in your lesson. Now we will listen the pronunciation of all these words.
Charter, Imperial, Presidency, Factor.
So you have heard all the pronunciation of these words. Now we will move further for the lesson plan. Now open your book and see the picture of the coat of arms or the logo and the coins of the English East India Company in your content book. Now see it carefully and tell me, what does this say about East India Company, and why do your notebooks and uniform have the same logo, and why could they issue coins? So the logo shows lions depicting power. The logo is a symbol or emblem of the school. They were powerful enough to issue coins. Got it? Now, I think you got the idea that what are we going to learn today. We will learn about the British trading company called the English East India Company, that is EEIC. Now, read the portion of the text on my English East India Company. Got it? You will read it, then you can discuss. What are you going to discuss? You will discuss that what methods were used by EEIC to establish trade with India. Now here are the questions. You can discuss that what were the strategies being used by English East India Company to establish trade. Next question is, how do they so? Third one, why was the official sent to the emperor's court? Now you can pause the video here, go read the section, search for these answers, come back again with the answers. I hope you are done. So, what were the strategies being used by English East India Company to establish trade? EEIC officer paid a visit to the court of Mughal Emperor Jahangir but failed to secure trading rights. How did they do so? A personal envoy was sent to the court of the Emperor Jahangir. And why was he sent? He was sent to get the farman or the golden farman by Aurangzeb. Okay, to get the permission to establish factories in India. I hope you had read the block, sorry, the section. Now, moving further. Oh, here comes the bonus question of the day. Now, tell me, when was the East India Company formed? You need to take the correct answer. Okay, moving further. How was the EEIC established? The English East India Company was set up as a trading company by a charter from Queen Elizabeth that gave them exclusive right to trade. Now, next question. What rights does a charter give the company? The charter gave them the full right to trade with Eastern countries. Okay, next question. What methods did they use to establish trade? They tried many ways of establishing trade through persuasion, sending invoices or officials to the emperor's court, but being forceful or assertive, and by demanding trading rights. Now, come to the next question. How did the EEIC convince the Mughals for trading rights? The company got the Mughal emperor to grant them trading rights or farman. How did the EEIC remove their rival traders and why? They defeated their rivals, the French, in the Carnatic Wars to get monopoly of trade. It means they did not want any of the competitors in between them. Which were the presidency cities? Madras, Kolkata, Bombay were the presidency cities. This Madras was earlier known as, this Chennai is earlier known as Madras, and today's Kolkata was earlier Calcutta, and today's Mumbai was earlier Bombay. And why were they established? They were established for the purpose of trade. What were the trading posts called and how was it administered? The trading posts were called factories and these were administered by a factor. The person who administered it was called a factor. Now, how did the British benefit from trading without paying any tax to the local rulers? British benefited by saving tax to make higher profits. They convinced the farmers to sell their products or the goods in a very cheap price. And again, they took the goods from India, they manufactured in a mass, and when mass production is, then the cost is very low. Again, they bought it back, brought it back, and sold it in a higher prices. In this condition, they were earning profit from the both of the sides at the time of purchasing also and at the time of selling also. I hope you understood this. If you do have any problem, please write me in the comment section. And now this is time for the work to do. What are you going to do? You will complete your S2 in workbook and practice question 4 to 6 in the notebook. Please do your work sincerely. Thank you and have a nice day.